Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Vidal, now it's Messi. He's gone for it! Aimed long and direct. Vidal. A real chance to break. Toni Kroos. And it's Toni Kroos. Modric. Now it's Modric. Is it in? It's missed, but not by that far.
Bale certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Coutinho. Suarez can shoot here. Messi. Oh, that's nice. And he's there to hoof it away. Has a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And out to safety. Attempts to play it through, and the counter is on. Bale going through, and the through ball is intercepted. Now it's Bale. Sergio Busquets goes looking. Suarez tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Tries to dink it in. And that's been levered clear. And it's Busquets. That intervention was very necessary. Now it's Messi. He's gone for it! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Shakes to shoot! He's missed another one.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Benzema. Toni Kroos. It's on a plate. This could fall anywhere. Steered forward. And it's Toni Kroos. Well read, he sorted that out. Forward it goes. Coutinho. Vidal. He's played him through. This is promising. He'll have a dip! Casemiro plays it forward. Toni Kroos. Next Dembele. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's got away. Cleared without complication. Well positioned to make that interception. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Vidal looks to thread it through, looking to shoot! Flags up.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Modric plays it out to the flank. Bale. Cooper sees it all the way. Sergio Ramos does well to read it and intercepts. Aimed long and direct. Kroos. Modric brings the ball forward. He's got options out wide. Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. We hit half-time, so there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Barcelona happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we're underway again.
Barcelona really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Chance to break. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Casemiro gets it back. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And it's Bale. Hoists it high. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And the shot! He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot.
Bale! It's anyone's ball. Forward it goes.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Carvajal battles to win it back. That's the throw. Modric. Benzema. Modric pushes it out wide. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kroos gets it back. Going for goal! Jordi Alba goes looking. Rakitic. Well, they could break here. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Luis Suarez, plays it out wide, and help's available out wide. Modric. And it's Benzema. Bale. Piqué with a fine tackle. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
It's loose. Modric. He's left his man. Benzema. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Kroos. Played into the middle. And out it comes again. Now it's Messi. Going through. Messi. Chance. Messi. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Dembele. He's had a go! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Suarez just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
And through to the goalkeeper.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Could move up a gear here. He's got away. Timely intervention. Oh, really good feet from him. Big chance! And somehow it stayed out. Modric. Vidal plays it forward. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's Marco Asensio. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Rafael Varane sends it forward with interest. So that's it, it is all over. Barcelona claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Barcelona have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This in Mane with a shot! Forward it goes. Fabinho tries to get it forward quickly. Daniel Alves. Mbappe. Marco Verratti. Mbappe. He's got away. And they've been given a corner.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this. Rabiot really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Mohamed Salah looking to run onto it. The referee has given a corner. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Out for a throw. Mane battles to win it back. Marco Verratti. Kimpembe plays it forward. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah has had a shot. He's missed, but not by that far.
Keita did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Firmino. And that's sprayed out wide. Mohamed Salah. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And he's made certain that won't get through. Marco Verratti. Liverpool are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
He'll hammer it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Marco Verratti is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And a shot! Managed to get it away. That's a half-decent try. Kimpembe. And it's Di Maria. Now it's Cavani. Cavani! Shaqiri goes looking. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Mohamed Salah. Kimpembe plays it forward. Di Maria. And help's available out wide. It's got through. Cavani showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mohamed Salah. Salah. Going through. Mohamed Salah. Crosses it in low. Forward it goes. Thiago Silva does well to read it and intercepts. Played out to the right. And it's Shaqiri. Shaqiri, good run. Where to from here? Too much on it. And that's the keeper's. Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank. Chip through. Shade too heavy. Keeper could pick that up. Defender's on the back foot. Mohamed Salah, he's left his man. Hit into the middle. Keeper's ball. Marco Verratti. Neymar, Cavani, Fabinho, and it's Neymar. Neymar going through.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
He's got away. That intervention was very necessary. There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's an interesting game up to now, but still goals. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Here we go again then. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Hit long and direct. He's gone for it! They've scored!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Shaqiri pushes it out wide. Keita. Firmino. Mane. He's gone for it! Oh, they did so well to set it up.
They used the 1-2 to great effect in working their way through the middle then. A little more luck though, and they may have been celebrating.
Now it's Di Maria. It's come loose. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Thiago Silva gets into the right position to intercept. And the weighted pass. He's left his man. It's Verratti! Oh, it's a stunning goal! A finish right from the top draw. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Can he put it away? It's anyone's ball. Now it's Mane. Mane finds himself offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy, and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Just brushed off the ball there. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Fabinho. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Shaqiri. Cut out in the nick of time. Aimed long and direct. And the counter is on. He's going after it. Shaqiri. Mane. Buffon will lay claim to that. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Verratti. Mbappe has created one goal already. Marco Verratti. Shaqiri. Now a chance to break. Shaqiri. Mohamed Salah. Shaqiri. The shot's on! Kimpembe plays it forward. Cavani was not to be moved. Di Maria takes the long option. Mbappe opts to... Di Maria! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Di Maria just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Now it's Cavani. Neymar goes on a charge down the left. He's looking unstoppable here. Neymar. Neymar! Timely intervention. And he heaves it forward. Neymar not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another try or another trier.
Oh, the ball's come loose! That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Mohamed Salah is demanding it out wide. Kimpembe tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Draxler. Paris Saint-Germain couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Cavani could move up a gear here. Looks to dink one in. It's a brilliant interception. Lallana.
Paris Saint-Germain are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Mbappe, he's had a go! Yes! And they are cruising away.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
The final whistle. Paris Saint-Germain, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Your reflections then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game. It's the shot's on! Big moment! Massive goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Paris Saint-Germain trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Played out to the right. He's in space and looking for options. That intervention was very necessary. Busquets plays it out to the wing, and the weighted pass. He's left his man. Suarez looks to dink one in. Hits one! In it goes! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Barcelona have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Aimed low and direct. Cavani. And it's Neymar. Neymar. No, it's Neymar. Goalkeeper's ball. Luis Suarez. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Now it's Cavani. Cavani pushes it out wide. Marco Verratti. And the finish! And the follow-up! Back of the net! Ter Stegen reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Messi! Luis Suarez. Di Maria plays it forward. Vidal, Messi, going through. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And the shot! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Coutinho. Di Maria goes looking. Now it's Cavani. And that's been won straight back. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And it's Coutinho. Luis Suarez. Vidal was alert to the possibility. Oh, given away. Di Maria tries to get it forward quickly. Verratti, this is promising. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Coutinho. Messi. He's got away. Messi has a hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Messi, and Messi! It's there! 2 up, and threatening to pull clear. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Barcelona on 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
And that has been clubbed away. It's Di Maria. Cavani plays it backwards, and they'll try again. The whistle goes for half-time.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Barcelona head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And we're already back underway here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Mbappe. Lobs it in gently. Now it's Messi. Ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Luis Suarez. And it's Luis Suarez. Messi, 2 goals to his name already. He's picked him out, and he's there to cut it out. Daniel Alves, forward it goes. Di Maria. Leave it out wide, but less said about that pass, the better. Rabiot. Luis Suarez tries to stroke it through. He's had a shot! It's anyone's ball. Di Maria.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Daniel Alves. And it's Neymar. Roberto gets it back. Now it's Messi. Hit long and direct. Messi. He's left his man. Messi. Corner. In with a header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Sergio Busquets is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Di Maria. Neymar. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Vidal. Coutinho. Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Messi. Is it in? Good strong hand by the keeper. Rabiot plays it forward. Cavani tries to get it forward quickly. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, good interception. Marco Verratti. Now it's Neymar. Jordi Alba does well there, alert. Di Maria. Defenders on the back foot. He's away. Neymar. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Daniel Alves. Marquinhos gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Verratti. Neymar. Well read, he sorted that out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's got through. There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
Paris Saint-Germain just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Mbappe. Luis Suarez. That is a terrific run. Messi. Shade too heavy. Keeper could pick that up. Thiago Silva. Marco Verratti. Now it's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez! And he's there to make a great save.
Suarez really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong.
Massive leap! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper...
And that's that. Barcelona always looked the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the result. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Barcelona were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's hoisted clear. Hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Bernardo Silva. Gabriel Jesus! Oh, they did so well to set it up.
Well, that was textbook stuff on the 1-2 there. Great link-up play, difficult to deal with.
Now a chance to break. Neymar tries to dink it in. Cavani. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Be a throw-in. De Bruyne. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Marco Verratti. Neymar. He's off on a marauder, looking to shoot! And it's Di Maria. Bernardo Silva. Aguero. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Gabriel Jesus. Good idea, just poorly executed. And that's been won straight back. A real chance to break. Gabriel Jesus is flagged offside.
He may have been caught offside, but... Well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Back into the middle. And it's Cavani. Can he finish? Otamendi demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Bernardo Silva. He's left his man. De Bruyne. And he just whacks it away. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, he's in! Di Maria. And it's Di Maria. Rabiot. Now it's Cavani. Marco Verratti. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Brings it forward. And he's surging through. Sterling. Can he finish? Danger averted for now. Rabiot plays it forward. Mbappe! It's a corner. Di Maria gets flagged offside. Mbappe. Bernardo Silva. Sterling goes looking. Sterling. Lovely bit of skill there. A buccaneering run from the defender. Has a hit! And he's there to make a great save.
De Bruyne is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Mbappe going through. This could fall anywhere. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Gabriel Jesus. De Bruyne. It's Bernardo Silva. And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Cavani floats one over. Sterling. Plays it out to the flank. Walker. Now it's De Bruyne. Played out to the right. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Gets up to head it! A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Being repelled. Aimed low and direct. And it's Walker. Walker with a delicate ball. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. Cut out in the nick of time. Marco Verratti.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Out wide to the right. Walker. Hits one! Walker finds himself offside. Time for a change in personnel. Well, There's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
There are a few waiting for it. Played it again. And through to the goalkeeper. Mbappe. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? And that is as far as they're going to go. Out to the left it goes. David Silva looking to run onto it. Silva. Get that clear. Company. David Silva tries to head towards goal. This is promising. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Played back in. Aguero pushes it out wide. And it's Aguero. And he's made certain that won't get through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Mahrez collects the ball from behind.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Can he score? Aguero swept in. It's a brilliant interception.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Back into the middle.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment.
And De Bruyne! And the ball's come out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Mahrez is steaming forward. De Bruyne. And he's there to cut it out. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Chip through. Can he put it away? Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish was all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
De Bruyne. Mahrez. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Forward it goes.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Neymar beats the offside trap. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. And if you're... Mahrez! Mahrez! That's sensational! And surely that has won the day! Jim, your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So we have our breakthrough. Now it's Draxler. Fernandinho tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. Nkunku. Now it's Draxler. Mbappe. And he's cut it out. Forward it goes. And it's De Bruyne. Paredes. Draxler. And he's on his way! Neymar. And he heaves it forward. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Cavani. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And the defence can get it clear. Draxler, can he finish? In it goes! What a moment to score! A major shift in extra time!
Paris Saint-Germain are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as we'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best.
They've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And the action has already restarted. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? It's a loose ball. And now the breakaway. Here it comes. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Drilled in, goes for goal! That's a real chance missed.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Heads it! Clearance and very necessary. And it's Mahrez. Mahrez. Played out to the right. It's a great ball. That intervention was very necessary. Mahrez. Now it's Aguero. It is a corner. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So we have a breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Draxler. Cavani. Is it in? Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Draxler, aimed long and direct. And it's Neymar.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they've been found wanting, in my opinion, in a few areas that would have made a difference to the result. So they need to go away and just have a good think about it, and I'm sure they can come back stronger.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the bus has a swing at it! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Offside, yep, looks it.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Marcelo plays it forward. Fernandinho, Willian, shoots! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Sergio Ramos scoops it to safety. Surely he scores! Fernandinho. Lovely feet. Aimed long and direct. It's Fernandinho. Looks to thread it through. Hits one! He scores! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Keylor Navas did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
Brazil have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nice.
Can he put it away? Now the counter. Modric. Toni Kroos. Toni Kroos. Modric. Now it's Benzema. Benzema. He'll have it in! Goal! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
Bale very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish.
Goes for goal! He's missed another one.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Play for a throw. Modric. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Marcelo demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Varane cuts it out. It's a promising ball. Benzema! Great lead! And the follow-up. And the counter is on. And it's Fernandinho. Fernandinho tried to play it through.
Fernandinho encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he's going long. Firmino. Going through. Timely intervention. And now the breakaway. Philippe Coutinho. Firmino. He's away! Is it in? Sticks it away! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
And it's Modric. Toni Kroos. And that's sprayed out wide. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Oh, they could break here. Oh, good interception. And there's the end of the first half.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Brazil are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. He's got away. Chance. He's gone for it. Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Shapes the shoots! That is a class save, he had to be at his best.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Bale. Coutinho. Carvajal gets rid without sophistication. Casemiro. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Modric. Daniel Carvajal. Benzema. Shot at goal! And in it goes! You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So is this the start of a comeback? And it's Bale. Dashing forward at pace. Carvajal sticks in a foot to win it back. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Over to the left. Got a size of goal here. Coutinho. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Isco goes looking. Fernandinho plays it out to the wing. Coutinho. Room for a shot. Can he deliver? Well read, he sorted that out. Fernandinho. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. The shot's on! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Rafael Varane. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Benzema. Oh, it's Marco Asensio. Oh, it's Marco Asensio. And the finish! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Coutinho floats one over. That is terrific skill. He's left his man. Oh, nice touch. Oh, surely! Daniel Carvajal. Bale. Daniel Carvajal. Benzema. Pushes it out wide. Daniel Carvajal. Marco Asensio. Finds himself offside.
Yeah, a defence that likes to play a high line, and they're not disappointing.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Forward it goes, out wide to the right. It's got through to him. Lucas Vasquez is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Douglas Costa. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Bale. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And through to the goalkeeper. Defender's on the back foot. Now it's Willian. Going through. Looking to shoot. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
What a chance, a huge chance. He couldn't have set it up any better.
Marcelo brings it forward. Oh, it's Marco Asensio. Oh, it's Marco Asensio. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Brazil always looked the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the result. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.